Welcome back to another episode of Free Create Fridays. I am Daniela Langford, your creative transformational catalyst. And as always, we are here to inspire you, to bring that creativity back into your life, to improve the quality of your life. Today I'm sporting a little bit of Bob Ross fabulosity given to me by one of my favorite clients. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I love it. They call me the Bob Ross of personal spiritual evolution. And that's just, you know, I always get a little pink in the face when they say that. But I totally feel where they're coming from. And I'm so grateful that I have that kind of impact on other people's lives. So this week we are going to be working on another spring-centered project. It'll be super fun. Had to come back to this beautiful surrounding to do it, weather permitting, thank goodness, because I know we've had some crazy weather. This is going to be another great one that will encourage spring to come back into your yard. This week we're going to be working on seed ornaments that you can hang in your trees to encourage the birds to come back and eat because you will be feeding them. Super cute project for the little kid in your life or the little kid in your heart, either way. Also very cost effective with very few materials, can be done year round, and it's just a lovely project. I have so much fun with this. So let's get stretching and let's dive in. This week, we're going to just be working on our shoulders a little bit of our upper body, doing a few neck stretches, a place in our body that often gets ignored. And again, if you have not taken the chance to stretch with me yet, let's get up and do it. Good vibes only. Got to get that juice, that energy, that chi flowing so that we can enjoy these creative activities, so that we can enjoy our life more. And I know so many of us have seated jobs or spend so much time on the commute. It's absolutely crazy how sedentary that our lives have gotten. And this just is a great way, a great excuse to encourage some natural, fun movement back into your week, every week, if you join me. So we are going to start, as always, with the nice front forward fold, which you may not be able to see totally from this angle, but y'all know what a forward fold looks like, hopefully by now. Legs nice and straight, and just reach for the floor. And we're gonna roll it up. Get out of the way. And the kitty is making a cameo. Always get a photo bomb. And since we went forward, we're gonna go back. Just a little bit. You just want to maintain that flexibility in your joints. So anytime you do something in one direction, you want to do it in the other, as always. So we're going to start with our shoulders. Just going to get a nice stretch here across. The cat has found a moth to chase. It's very entertaining. And release back. And across once more. I'm going to make sure that you hold your arms either well above or below your elbow. Don't want to use your elbow as a jack. Never want to use any of your joints as a jack. Stretch. All right, we're just going to do a nice circle. This is not meant to hurt. If you pop a little bit, that's okay, because I'm actually popping a little bit now. But you don't want anything to hurt. A nice stretch there. And to the other arm. Ooh, down the wall. And the other direction. Just looking out, enjoying this beautiful vista. Can't help it. And so for our neck, we're just going to take it in nice circles. You don't want to crank it all the way back. You don't want to necessarily do that. But you want to keep it just a nice little bend. If you can go all the way back and it's comfortable, by all means. But we're not here to overexert the muscle. Just go around a couple times, feel that stretch. You may feel it through your chest and your shoulders and your back. In the other direction. A little bit forward here. Let's just stretch out that back just a little bit. All right, we're just gonna bend it nice to the side. And to the side. And then one more is we're going to gently bring our chin to our shoulder. As far as you can go. Pretend you're trying to look behind you in traffic. This is one we don't get stretched out very often. And that's as simple as it is. Get a nice little stretchy poo into our bodies, get that energy going. So let's grab all of our materials. I'm going to show you what you need right here, and we're going to get right into it. I can't wait. This is going to be a fun one. All right, here are all our supplies. We are going to start with a mold. Again, much like last week, silicone mold. I picked this one up actually very cheaply. Super cute little bunt mold, but this will be perfect for this particular project as the bunt holes here will make natural holes for us to be able to hang our ornaments. Otherwise, woo, too many words trying to come out of my mouth at one time. You can use a stick or a straw or some kind of other object to make your hole in your ornament once you've poured your seed mixture. So here we have about 3 cups of boiled water, just boiled there. We also have 1 cup of about lukewarm water here. Going to need a packet of gelatin, whatever kind of gelatin you have. Non-flavored, unflavored, don't need to give the birds flavor. Something to stir. A pair of scissors to cut your string or ribbon or whatever you have to hang your ornaments. A bowl for stirring. And of course, your bird seed. Now, this I got actually again at my local dollar store. Couldn't believe that they had it in stock, but I liked this no waste blend, meaning that there are no shells on the seeds, and then that way there will be less waste onto the ground. So that's all you're gonna need to get started. And let's go ahead. All right, what we're gonna wanna do first is get our lukewarm cool water here and our packet of gelatin. And we are simply going to mix it in. And you just want it to dissolve. So you can see that that's all just bubbles, but that all the granules are indeed dissolved. So there you go, just pour that in there. Add your hot water. I'm going to add half because I need to add our bird seed. Okay, so I went and found a bigger bowl so that I can pour the rest of my water in and still have room for the bird seed. There we go. All right. Just going to mix that around, make sure everything is dissolved. In our bird seed. All right. as you can see, I have a nice consistency going here between the liquid and the bird seed. Now the seed is going to absorb this water a bit, and once it does and it starts to get a little bit thicker, then we will put it into our molds and let it completely set. So we'll just keep stirring and keep stirring gently, letting that congeal, letting all those seeds absorb that liquid. Okay, as you can see, seeds have taken on a lot more of the liquid, which is just what we want. I went ahead and just grabbed a plain old plastic 1 cup. You can get these from your dollar store. We're gonna grab up some of this and put it in our molds. Excuse the sounds of the yard work. They don't know I'm videoing. Now, these are ice cube molds. This is a cube. And a circle. And these will be great for our ground feeding birds, like the doves and things that you want to come back. So we're gonna go ahead and fill these up, put these in the fridge as well, and get out from this blower because he doesn't know that we're here. And so you don't have to suffer through it. So I'll be back. Now we've got all of our molds filled up here, and we are gonna go pop them in the fridge. All right, Phoenixes, here we are back in my garden. Here we've got everything set up. Actually, let me just bend it on down. Da, 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 da. So here is all of our stuff. Our seed ornaments have been sitting in the fridge, and I actually put them in the freezer at the very last second. So they're nice and hard. Now for these, look how cute that is, little butt cake. Oh, so cute. So all you have to do now is grab your twine, decide how long you want it to be. And in this case, because they're cute little butt cakes, they've already got the hole. Scoop it through. Tie it off. And the great thing about using this jute twine is that when it disintegrates, it will just disintegrate into nature and not leave lots of plasticky stuff everywhere. But that right there is as simple as it is. A little gelatin, a mold, some seeds, a little time in the fridge, maybe a little time in the freezer. Ta-da! And we're gonna hang these up. Here we've got our cubes. And here is our circle. How cute is that gonna be for an actual seed bomb? And then, even as this melts or the gelatin melts away, the seed will just be dispersed. And all of our ground-dwelling bird friends will love these. So I am going to demold all of these and get them ready to hang. All right, we got everything hung up. Look how cute these are. Cute little bundt cakes hanging in a tree. We've got our balls down here on the ground. And I put one bunt down there on the ground for our bird friends as well. So how fun of a project is this? I put it up with my other bird feeders that we have right here in this little area that the birds love to come and hang out in. Really going to encourage them to start coming back now that it's spring. We're going to have lots of birds, and I cannot wait because they are so beautiful. So thank you for hanging out with me again, as always. I had an absolutely fabulously fun time making these with you, and I cannot wait to see pictures of you with all of your hanging birdseed ornaments in your backyard. And I cannot wait to show you even more fun tutorials that will bring us into spring. So thank you so much for hanging out. This is Daniela of ReDesignYourLife.com, ReDesignYourLifeForever.com, excuse me, and I will see you next time.